This is the intro of a new release of mine. It's actually out today. Life's a Bitch. And these intro beats really show the power of using plugins on your sounds. Because if I take the plugins off, this is what's left. So that's pretty different. And what I did was just EQ them a bit. And then compress the whole thing for a bit of loudness. Then I did something really odd and add a bit crusher to it, which drives it 1 dB over here, and the resolution is down to 8 bits. So it's nice and dirty, and I downsampled it a bit. And then add the vintage warmer for some balls, actually. So that's kind of different from this. So dirty up your beats is my advice. Well, yeah, what I did here was I used Guru for the beats. I think almost everyone is using Guru these days.
Are you using your own custom kits or samples?
I'm a big fan of the old Vengeance sounds, yeah. And you hear a lot of people talk about how gritty or over-processed they are, but they're just perfect for the sound that I'm after. You can actually see I've used a closed hi-hat, a snare, another closed hi-hat, another closed hi-hat, and a bass drum, all from different Vengeance libraries. So, you know, the good thing about those samples is you just drop them in and hardly need to care about the sound anymore, which is nice. It's not the most creative way of making your track, maybe, but you know, it's all I'm after is making the dance floor move. So it doesn't really matter where the sounds come from, as long as they sound good. And what I did on the bass drum here, I see now, is actually use an enveloper, the transient shaper from Logic, to take off a bit of the kick first transients, because they were too spiky. And instead of going through the trouble of finding another kick, I just took a bit off. So it's nice and soft. And a little bit of EQ. I always roll off quite a bit of the low end of kicks. Well, it's a pretty broad knowledge at the moment, because it opens up space for I mean, it's all energy in the low end that you don't need anyway. It's you don't hear it. You hardly feel it, so why not just take it off and to make room for more sounds. So that's what I did here. Also used the high pass filter on the Logic EQ. The Logic EQ is really very useful, actually. It's sounding good, and it's very versatile, so that's what I use all the time. What I've also done, I've gone through a little bit of trouble of creating all kinds of kits, either from the Vengeance stuff. Actually, if you go beats and drums, there's all kinds of Vengeance kits that I built, just for immediate. How do you say that?
Immediacy, just
yeah, for the convenience of just having all the Vengeance kicks in. There's 10 banks here, and if I just load one up there, the entire keyboard's filled with kick drums.